No one can resist the smells and tastes of Christmas, both the sweet and the savory. But how about mixing the two together to create and bake a tasty bite?
I usually use a little bit of a sweet dough and fill it with savory things. Especially at the Christmas season, it's very festive and people like that combination.
One such delight that baker Susie Thomas serves in her bakery is a savory pinwheel that is perfect for any holiday table.
You can make them any size you want, so they're really easy to adapt. You can really fill them with anything you want. And also you can use pretty much any type of dough you want. So it's really open to your own variations.
Any dough can be used to make the savory pinwheels, including frozen puff pastry and bread dough. For Thomas's pinwheels, she likes to use a simple brioche dough.
It's just yeast, flour, milk, eggs, and some sugar and salt. So it's very basic. You can easily find that on the internet. And I'm just gonna roll this out. I have 800 grams here right now. That'll be enough for, I think, just a little over a dozen rolls.
Once the dough is rolled, it is spread with a homemade olive tapenade, which is made by combining roasted red peppers, pitted Kalamata olives, sun-dried tomatoes, capers, garlic, lemon juice, extra virgin olive oil, salt, and pepper. The ingredients are mixed in a food processor to create a spread.
It is a good idea to leave a little space without the oily tapenade because then it'll be hard to make it stick in the end. And then I like the freshness of a little bit of spinach in it, so that's what I'm gonna do next. And again, I keep this a little to the bottom so I can close the roll in the end and stick it all together. And then I like to put some brie cheese in it.
And once your fillings are in, roll your dough up into a log lengthwise, working on your table slightly to seal the roll. Then, cut into slices.
The final step in this process is, if you would bake them like this, they would look really pale. So we put an egg wash on, which is just like a blended up egg with a little bit of, we use cream, you can use milk or even water will work. And you just brush them before you put them in the oven. And depending on the dough you're using, you would let it rise for a little while. So this one I would probably let sit for 25 minutes now before I put it in the oven. The thing I really like about the pinwheels is you make one big roll and you chop it into slices. It's so easy to make and it's beautiful. It looks beautiful on a platter and you can take it or just have it at home for an appy, or even if you make it sweet and you put apples and cinnamon and chocolate inside, you can have it as a dessert. So here they are. This is a really easy thing to make and you can make it your own. You can play around and try different ingredients and have fun and happy holiday eating, I guess.